Hey everybody, just want to show you how to create a sketch in Onshape. Again, we're assuming that we went into our documents, Onshape Solids practice that we created previously. We also renamed the Part Studio to Rectangular Solid. So today we're going to create a sketch of that rectangular solid for the sizes that we wanted. To do that, what we're going to do first is select a plane that we want to draw on. You have three options: front, top, and right. I want you to click on the top. That you'll notice immediately that the top becomes kind of golden color and highlighted. To make it a little easier to see, we can do a couple different things. First of all, click on over here, we can click on the front, that little hide front symbol. Again, if you hover, things show up, and then we'll hide the right. And then we don't really need to see the top, but we'll just leave it there for now, just for reference. We can also then click over here on the view cube so that our top is kind of front and center. Next thing we want to do is we want to create the actual sketch surface. So we click on sketch, and a new sketch surface will pop up on our top drawing plane. Over here, a little sketch 1 dialog box pops up. We can rename it and call it 5x4 rectangle. Okay. Once we have that done, we're kind of ready to start sketching. You'll notice, maybe you noticed, and maybe you didn't, after you click the sketch button that created our sketch, the toolbar up here created, or changed, I should say, to show a lot of different drawing tools. Right now, we're going to be concerned with the rectangle. There's two options. If you click on the arrow to the right of the rectangle, it'll pull down two options: corner rectangle as well as center point rectangle. We're going to just do corner rectangle. Once you click on it, you'll notice that that tool is highlighted. That means you're kind of active in the rectangle. You'll also notice that once I pull it into the plane, it turns into crosshairs, and that's where you're going to start your drawing. So I'm going to hover over my center point, which is my origin. I'm going to left click and drag and let go. Remember, our dimensions are going to be 5x4. So as you can see, this 2.011 inch dimension has a box around it. All we need to do is type 5 in there and hit return. Once we hit return, the dimension box for the other dimension highlights, and we can just type a 4 there and hit return. You'll notice immediately that, number one, this sketch of the rectangle is kind of off-centered. So to fix that, we could just press and hold the scroll wheel and pan it back to the middle, and then let go. You can also zoom in and zoom out with the scroll wheel too. That's a very handy tool to know how to use. Now we're still in the drawing, so we could keep drawing rectangles because we have the crosshairs, but also it's highlighted. So to get out of that, we could just press the tool again, and then we're out, or press escape. Now you notice that my dimensions here are kind of like on the left side and one's in the middle. We're going to just move that by pressing and dragging. And you'll see the 4 kind of cornered symbol that kind of allows you to make sure you can move things out of the way. Once you're done with your 5x4 sketch, you can press accept by checking the green check mark, and you're good to go.